MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
In now. Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio. In past meetings with Tanaka, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Lays off 1-0. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. That evens it up 1-1. Biggio, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the 1st. No score on the show. Tanner Roark gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Heading out towards shallow right. Fisher is in a few steps as he takes it for the 1st down.
Batting second. The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the 1st pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on the show right after this. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Now batting, Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch, he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Digging in, Clint Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
In there, strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
batting ninth, the catcher, number 10.
Now in the box, Reese McGuire. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Settling in now, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, T-Road. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to 3rd.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifted in the air to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman,
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Fisher. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. 5-0 New York. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jays answer right back with this solo home run. Bottom of the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andujar on at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike. But the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Thomas Pannone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Torres. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry into the concrete staircases and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead got even wider. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar
Up next for the Yankees.
as he grounds one briskly to short. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 12-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one.